What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy, Go Black to Africa. I want to share a video with you all because of the fact that many people don't understand this whole agenda that's being pushed to our children, that the African government, many have pushed away the idea to allow this LGBT to come in, but they don't understand the forces that come under the radar to come at your children. Check the video out and please listen to what I got to say when I come back. What do you think? Let me say this right here. The top 3 organizations that come in to infiltrate Africa that many governments do not understand, it's the missionaries. When you have others from other countries come in, they come in with their mindsets, their cultures. Those missionaries will teach people, minister to people. They will wind up talking to the youth and pouring into their mindsets of what they should be or believe. Number 2 is schools. These private schools are ran by foreigners that many of the middle class in Africa send their children to. Many who are lower class that maybe have family members from abroad that are sending money in so their nieces and nephews can have better educations. They're being taught by these outsiders who are wanting to push that agenda. The third one that many governments do not know that are coming in, that are raising havoc, is NGOs or nonprofit organizations. These companies, of course, are also headed by foreign nationals who come in with their agendas, their mindsets, and try to impregnate the community and finding people that they can go ahead and indoctrinate. They can go ahead and have them believe that because they might have a certain lifestyle, that what is wrong with the African not agreeing to the way the behaviors that they see coming into this country. There should be laws that should be written in place. You know, instead of saying that it's illegal or that you can't be gay, be like China, who said there would be no girlish boys on TV trying to push that agenda. Oh, also push the envelope that no boys can be wearing girls' outfits out in publics or schools that are not of a cultural base. TVs, music, these is what are on your, in front of your children, that your children listen to, that they watch. These all should be scrutinized. If you don't define the various things like it does in the scriptures, the ancient writings and the scrolls, y'all call it a Bible, that it specifically lays out why men should not wear girls' clothes or women's clothes, and why women should not wear men's clothes. A simple principle that has been taken out of hand and now being pushed upon the youth in order to push the agenda. When you think it's okay and don't see anything wrong with such actions, your mind will invite further confusion in to go as far as to say there's nothing wrong with a man being with a man or a girl being with a girl. If we do not wise up, Africa, if you do not listen to those who's come from these Western countries and seen how it has destroyed a black community's youth. This is not my opinion. This is my experience that we must stand for the Most High, man, woman, and child. It's mighty funny that when we talk about in America what gender is, what it constitutes a man or a woman, and yet when you look at the beautiful nature that is, a female plant will look totally different than a male plant. You can spot it. In the animal kingdom, you can see the difference between a male or a female by his physical appearance or anything else that has been created. But because you come from a Western mentality, they're nothing but confusion. This school is in Limpopo, South Africa. And the school is called Levadale Academy. I'll put it in the description. For those who's in South Africa, you should be going to your government saying, look what these private schools are doing. They are pushing these agendas on the children to only infiltrate the system, the community, the villages, so that one day it becomes a norm. And these people going to private schools are your future leaders. These are the ones who will vote in these type of lifestyles and genders, bendings and things like that. These are the people. It's not the regular local who can't go to these private schools. These are the ones who's going to get the higher educations, and they're going to dictate over you how your children should be. If you don't speak up now, you lose it all for the future for your children. It's very heart-wrenching. It's very hurtful to me to see our youth that don't even know what's going on. These young African boys and girls switching gender roles and yet don't see how they're infiltrating the minds, that it really bothers me. I've had conversations with my wife and almost to the point where it's like, the only nations that are standing up against this type of lifestyle is the Arab or the Muslim nations. You might have to go move to a Muslim nation. I'll get down with my brothers and sit down and be able to know that they are going to protect their children. Can you imagine what would happen if a Muslim father saw his daughter or his son dressed like that in school? I won't say what they would do, but many of you all know what would happen. This is your man, not your boy, bringing you another Go Nugget that you can either pick up or you can just kick it aside.
Think about it, 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 think about it.